upon as a representative of God's human family when you're walking around with your pants falling off your ass. With very little jobs of real significance, who would hide the appearance of a bum? A lack of education pointing down and going backwards. Many of us can't afford to pay for real education compared to the wealthy in this country 3 levels down. How low can you go? Now I don't advocate criminal behavior. Still, I want to ask the question. If you were faced with an economic downslope, you had no other resources to feed you and your family, you might resort to the same criminal activities that you hear about, that you read about. Yeah, that's where we're headed, to the prison industrial system. Now you can see yourself in a different light. Hold on to God who created us, and He will change the condition that you're in. Now I like anybody, I like good music, you know, I like to dance. I'm an artist myself, I guess you didn't know. I like to dance, but not the detriment of your soul out there shaking and freaking the sound just because it sounds good, oblivious to the garbage they're pumping on the air, which pollutes your mind and your soul, prohibiting you from ever rising to a higher level, which is instilled in your heart and you will never see. I'm ashamed to say, the baby has lowered itself into the mud. Whether they want to air my music or not, I won't compromise my integrity to roll around in the trash, not for anybody. Raise your level of consciousness. Martin said, if a man has nothing to die for, then he isn't fit to live. Malcolm also said, I will join in with anybody, don't care what color you are, as long as you want to change this miserable condition that exists on this earth. I also have input to the statements of the